Hi, everybody. It's Ron and Rod coming at you. College football playoff semifinal, the Orange Bowl. We got Notre Dame taking on Penn State. You look Notre Dame favorite here, 1.5 in most books. Definitely shop your number. The total here, 45 and a half in some places. What do you think here in this one, Ron? Just shout out everybody before I jump right into. See, we like to get right into these games.
Yeah, right.
I almost jumped right in.
4-0 in the last one, baby. Were you watching?
Yeah, exactly. So, how you doing, Ron?
Yeah.
How was the last round for you?
Good. We were 4-0 in the last 4 sides. So, hey, I hope you guys made some money out there. Yeah, looking at this one, can we call it the Final Four? Well, maybe not, right? that's reserved for basketball, I guess. But we got the semifinals and the college football playoff obviously going on. Looking at Notre Dame and Penn State, and if you look at Notre Dame, they did beat Georgia, but I think it would have been a different story. And we talked about in the first video that it would have been a different story if Carson Beck would have been in there. I do believe. And if you look at Notre Dame, they scored on a couple, turnovers, got them some short field, and whoever the walk-on the sidelines cost Georgia a touchdown there because they were right in line for a touchdown in that one. And you look at you look at Penn State. Penn State. I know James Franklin and big games, but they've been rolling through this playoff scenario, and they got a good record in bowl games. I'm looking at Penn State to do very well in this one. You look at the statistics. I think Penn State's probably the better team all around. Probably played the tougher competition this year if you really want to look at it. And also, we're going to have to get Abdul Carter out there. We got to have that defensive end. Hopefully, he'll get off the injury list, and we'll have him for this game. Comes from a long line of 11s, including LeVar Arrington and Michael Parsons. So let's get him back in the game. I'm all over Penn State. I think it's a wash. No problem. Penn State. Yeah,
for me, looking at this one, it's I'm leaning Penn State myself, but I like the over here. It opened 46.5. It went down to 45.5. So it's trying to push you down to the under. You figure a lower scoring one. And when you look at it, sure, I can get why that you would think it would be a lower scoring one. Both defenses definitely stepped up, holding teams to under 300 yards over their last few. You look at Penn State over their last 3. They're about 370 yards defensively, but holding teams to about 23. Notre Dame holding teams to about 20 points. You look, even if they score to the 20s, it's going to take us one of those special teams type of plays, a pick six, a punt return, even somebody breaking one for a big score, and that gets us up and over the total. For me, it's just that there's too many trends and numbers that tell me to take the over. You look at Notre Dame after holding teams under 7 points or less in the first half. In the 2 straight games, 10-2 to the over. You look at Penn State in away or neutral games after holding teams down to 125 yards rushing in 2 straight games, 9-1 to the over. So there's just too many numbers here. I think we see some offense in this one, and we get ourselves an over game, up and over the total. I'm with Ron with a lean to the Penn State side as well. Just too many people humping up on Notre Dame here in this one. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. That's the first semifinal. Definitely be on the lookout for the second semifinal video because it'll be out there as well. Definitely thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And we'll have the finals for you as well, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Have yourself a wonderful day. We'll wave goodbye. We catch you on the next one.